Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Glossy Philosophy. My name is Jansen Binman. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up because today we are talking all about the denim styles and silhouettes that you have in your wardrobe and might want to try and how to style them, so stay tuned. As the weather gets colder, I find myself gravitating more and more towards denim, which is pretty opposite of how I usually style myself throughout the rest of the year, but it just seems a little bit easier. Now, I'm sure a lot of us have more than one style of denim in our wardrobe, or maybe we're curious about some of the more trending options right now. So we are going to go all the way from a skinny jean all the way to that wide leg crop denim and how to style them and how to elevate those outfits. So first off, we are starting with a skinny jean. This one is from Citizens of Humanity. They are a great denim and pant brand. I find them to fit no matter if I've just washed them or if it's like the fifth time I'm wearing them. They hold up really well and they're one of the brands that I go to again and again. Yes, a little bit more pricey, but definitely worth it. And if we're thinking about sustainability, sometimes those pieces that you grab again and again are worth that extra price bump just to make sure that you're getting really great quality. So how have I styled these skinny pants? First, I've styled them with a suede knee-high boot. Now make sure that you are spraying your boots before you step outside and get into that slush and snow and whatever weather you are dealing with in the winter. And then I've paired it with a longer quilted coat that feels super light but is very warm. This one is from Zella. It's from a few years ago, but they're selling something very, very similar now. I cannot tell you how often I grab this jacket either in morning workouts or just to throw over something else, especially if I'm wearing a tighter denim. It just feels like it's finishing off the outfit a little bit more without grabbing a blazer, which feels very obvious, and I always am trying to find some kind of a twist to put on my outfits. And I've paired it with this mock neck striped sweater from Evereve. It's a nice thick sweater, but it's not too heavy, so you're not going to overheat in an outfit like this. You're just going to look very cool, very casual, and yet it's definitely elevated. You're not just schlumping around in your skinny jeans. This outfit has purpose. You look pulled together, and yet you can get all the things done because you're nice and warm and yet still very stylish. The next denim is going to be in a lighter wash and in a flare leg. Now, anytime that wide legs and boyfriends come out, we also get kind of that take on the skinny, which is the flare, because it fits really nice and tight around the hip area and then bells out at the bottom. This is a great way to balance out proportions and also make you look lean and long. It's a great, great denim to try again if you haven't tried it in a while. And I'm totally fine with going with a lighter wash in this because, again, the silhouette is already doing all of that balancing out of your proportions for you. So you can go ahead and do a lighter wash. Whereas in a skinny, I'm probably going to go with a medium to dark wash just to make sure that everything is nice and balanced because it's tight all the way down. But here, because it bells out at the bottom, you can go a little bit lighter and it still looks great. Now I'm going full on 1960s, 70s with this, with a faux fur vest and a striped cashmere sweater. The sweater is from Evereve and it is really, really nice. It washes well, it wears well. Just make sure that you are reading your instructions on how to take care of cashmere because if you do it right, it will last you for a very long time. If you do it wrong, it's going to pill and kind of fall apart. I love the idea of kind of mixing these tans together, especially with this vest that has so many different tones in there, which means that I can really play with the color of my belt and the color of my shoes, which you can see in the modeling shot. I think this is a really fun, again, casual and yet put together outfit. You can go grocery shopping in this, you can grab coffee in this, you can just do your regular everyday routine in this, and yet you feel a little bit more pulled together and you feel ready to take on the world. The next silhouette, we are grabbing a wider straight leg. These are from AGOLDE, which is another of my favorite denim brands. I find that AGOLDE especially doesn't put quite as much stretch in there, which is great if you find a fit that you really, really like and a size that works well for you. too. Now in the Frans, I had to go down 2 sizes. So make sure as you are kind of experimenting with some of these more modern silhouettes that you're grabbing a couple different sizes for your dressing room or for purchasing online, because you might find that you're going down 1 or 2 sizes. Now, we've seen blazers and t-shirts before, which is a really fun combination between that dressy and casual vibe. But we've usually seen it with a skinnier or a straight or a tapered pant, which I still love all of those. But we're starting to see them with a wider leg denim, and I love the cuffed. I think all of this together just says really cool, really casual, and yet again, it's still pulled together. With the cuff, you can really play with your shoe choice. I find for me at 5'7", if I am wearing some kind of pant that isn't a full length pant, I need to make sure I'm wearing a heel unless I'm doing some like acting thing, because I need to make sure that I'm still looking long and lean. So again, play around with your shoe choice, make sure it fits with your lifestyle and what you have to do that day. But I really do love a cuffed pant paired with something a little bit tighter on top, and then you can add some structure, or you can add a little bit of billowiness too in the jacket. The next one is going to be that barrel leg denim. Now, last week I did a whole video on barrel leg and how to wear it, how to style it. Today we are talking about another way to wear a barrel leg denim. These are cut from the Kloth. They're definitely one of my favorite denims right now. Because the barrel leg is a little bit looser and yet kind of comes in at the knee and tapers down, you can really play with what you're wearing on the top. You can go tighter in the top, you can go really billowy. I love it paired with a blouse because again, you're playing with that casual dressy vibe, and yet nothing feels like it's fighting each other. It feels like this is how it was meant to be worn. You can really play with your shoe choice too. So if it's really cold outside, wear a boot. If it's a little bit warmer, you can wear a pump. And I'm loving pairing this outfit with a belt. I think the belt just really pulls it all together, and in those wider, bigger, baggier versions of denim, sometimes you do need those belts to keep everything in place where you need it. And I've also paired it with a very delicate necklace. So we have all of those hints of feminine and masculine, and it just creates a really visually interesting outfit. The last denim that I want to talk about is a wide leg crop denim. Now this is a denim, I'm not gonna lie, that I've been running away from for quite a while because I haven't been able to figure it out. But I think the key with a cropped wide leg is that you have to have it either hit at the exact right spot, or you have to play with your ankle visibility. So these are cut from the Kloth, and they are a raw hem. So because we have a raw hem, I want to add something a little bit structured, a little bit kind of playful on the top. Of course, I can do a blouse that will look really nice, but what's really fun is to play against that casual dressy again and grab a structured blazer from J. Crew and a button down. So the button down is in the buffalo plaid. We were mixing black and navy on top. And then we have this kind of medium wash denim, and I think everything speaks really nicely together, either all together or with and without the jacket. We've got dressy versus casual. We have all of these visually interesting things happening in one outfit, and then you can really play with your shoes. If you're super tall, you can go with a ballet flat. If you're 5'7", you might want to go with a heel. If it's really cold outside, make sure that the shaft of that boot goes up higher than where the pant is hitting as you are standing, and that's how you create that really long and lean silhouette, even though it's a crop style. And those are your outfit inspirations for all different styles and washes of denim. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it inspired you to go back into your closet and mix something a little bit dressy with a little bit more casual, play with the silhouettes, play with proportion play on your top and the bottom to create some more elevated and visually interesting outfits. I do fashion videos every Wednesday, beauty videos every Friday. Make sure you are following me on Instagram and watching the shorts in between for more outfit inspiration and for more before and afters with makeup to make your life a little bit easier and a little bit more glossy. And I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye.